Velvetizer is an ultra-fine mix-in powder that gives foundation an extremely velvety feel, a beautiful matte finish, and added coverage. When I touched this powder in Sephora, between your fingers, it is the silkiest powder, and it really does have a velvety feeling between the fingers. When I applied it in my last video as over top translucent powder, it didn't give me, with oily skin, that velvety feeling unless I applied a lot of powder. It's supposed to apply a smooth, soft, focused effect for your most perfected complexion. I've heard some people say that it makes their foundations just a tad bit darker. It's supposed to give you more coverage. It's supposed to help you get that velvety matte finish. So I'm really excited to show you guys how this works as a mix-in medium. I tried it once before and I did not love the results, as in I think I picked a bad foundation to pair it with, so I wanted to refilm this for you guys to give you a true look at how this works as a mix-in medium. I'm going to try a Luxie brush and also a Morphe brush. So I've got a small brush and a large brush, and we will see which one works better. In my last experience, I did not like how I applied with the sponge. This time I'm going to use my Unique Mineral Touch foundation. It's definitely a very liquidy foundation, so I want to see how this helps build up a thicker consistency, more coverage, all of that. I'm going to put some on the back of my hand. And then this is the hardest part. I'm going to put some into the cap. Oh my gosh, a lot just came out, like a lot. For the sifter does not work that well. You get a lot of product. I just don't know how much to add in. Mix it in with this brush so that more product hopefully goes onto the brush. And so I don't think I put enough powder because it's not any thicker. I wish there was better instructions on this. I really do. It's just hard to, I don't know if I should use my finger like a spatula. Okay, there. I am getting better results this time using a brush. Okay, so last time I used my finger and porcelain bowl, and I felt like I was wasting so much product because it was drying down to my finger and to the bowl. So, I don't know, you guys. I just want to love it so bad, but I'm not sure I do. I feel like the powder in there makes it streakier. This is supposed to be a liquid to powder foundation, which it is, but having oily skin, it's a foundation I would need to powder. I would need to set with a powder, but I definitely feel like it is more powdery. The coverage is a little bit better. It didn't amplify the coverage, honestly, enough for me to say like, wow, it really gave more coverage. Obviously, on Sephora's website, it recommends using an Urban Decay foundation with it, but let's be real, we all don't have Urban Decay foundations, and I'm not going to buy a product that can only work with another Urban Decay product. So there, that's a little bit better. The few areas where I was seeing some brush strokes, I just kind of pounced it out. See, like, look how that stuck to my hand there. That was the problem I was having last time. Like, so obviously I must be putting too much powder then. That's the hard thing about this. And now it's just like wiping itself off. This is so complicated. I feel like unless your full-time job is making beauty videos, which mine is not, no one has time to play around with this product to get it just right. It looks so splotchy and weird. I don't know if you guys can see this. I'm going to try to zoom in for you. So on my nose, it's already separating. When I go like this, it's collecting here. It just takes so much work to get it right. I'm going to try putting another foundation over top with the product to see if that makes any difference, because this is not going well again. I thought it was me. I think it's the product. So I'm going to take my matte and poreless, and I'm going to try to mix a little bit of that in with the powder over top. I just don't like it. I really don't like it. I wanted to like it so much, but I mean, it's just breaking apart and looks really strange. It looks like, if you have oily skin, you know how your makeup looks by the end of like a 10-hour day where it started to break apart. It's doing that, and I just put it on. Not a fan, and I'm so disappointed. I thought this was going to be like my new holy grail item because I have oily skin. Not a fan. So I went ahead and I put on the rest of my makeup. I was so close to just wiping it off and starting over, but I was like, oh, that'll take so much time. So I was like, you know, I'm just going to try it. And I literally doused my face in the Pixie makeup fisting. Oh no, not that. Makeup fixing mist. And that made a huge difference. When I say I doused, I mean my face was so wet with makeup fixing mist. It's not even funny. I then went in with my Morphe brush and I just tapped it into the skin a little bit as it was drying and then let it dry down the rest of the way. And now I don't mind it. I mean, it is still looking a little funny, patchy right around this area, but around my nose is totally fixed. I mean, you guys, I took a picture. I will insert it for you. It was a huge line right in here, like a line. Like I've been wearing this for like 3 days straight. And in between here looks a little better, still a little patchy. It made a huge difference. It was at least salvageable. I can at least feel okay leaving the house with it like this, that it's not super noticeable. But I don't feel like I should have to douse my face in a makeup fixing mist to get the product to work. But for my lifestyle, I don't want to take and devote that much time to a product to have to figure it out like it's a chemistry problem. I just want it to work for me without having to go above and beyond. So, with that said, if you have tried the Velvetizer and had great results, please leave in the comments below what you did to make it work. I might give it another shot, but I'm really thinking I'm going to return this product because so far it just has not been worth the price tag to me because I cannot get it to work without going above and beyond. So I think I'm going to have to call this one a fail. This is my first full out fail video, I think, in my, year and a half, 2 years here on YouTube. This might be my first full product fail. I can't believe it, especially because I was so excited for this product. Velvetizer, you failed me. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please subscribe. I would love, 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 love to have you be a part of my YouTube family. Really, I would. Make sure you follow me on Instagram, Twitter, and Snapchat. All 3 places because I love getting to know you guys better. And as always, please try to stay positive because at the end of the day, that is truly all we try to do. Thank you so much for watching. Have a wonderful